The Brats Who Learned a Lesson. In a busy little town lived a boy named Kola. He was only 10 years old, but already the whole town knew him by one name, the Brat. Kola was the kind of child who stamped his feet when he didn't get his way. If his mother gave him rice, he would say, "I don't want rice. I want meat pie." If his father told him to sweep the yard, he would throw the broom away and shout, "Why don't you sweep it yourself?" Other children avoided him because he was rude. If they played football, Kola would snatch the ball and run away unless they allowed him to be captain. If they played hide and seek, he would count so fast that nobody could hide well, then laugh and call them fools. Yet, because his parents loved him too much, they spoiled him. They gave him sweets when he cried. They bought him toys when he shouted. They even begged him to go to school each morning. The market trouble. One Saturday morning, Kola's mother took him to the market. She needed to buy vegetables, pepper, and palm oil. Kola did not want to go, but his mother dragged him along. When they reached the market, Kola saw roasted corn, puff-puff, and sugarcane. He shouted, "Mama, I want all of them. If you don't buy them for me, I will lie down on the ground." His mother shook her head and said, "Kola, we came here to buy food for the house. Not to waste money on everything you see." But Kola did not listen. He lay flat in the middle of the road, kicking his legs and screaming. People turned their heads and began to laugh. "Oh, is that not Mama Kola's son?" one woman said. "See how he behaves like a goat." Another man said, "If that was my child, one hot slap would have fixed him." Kola's mother was so embarrassed that she quickly bought roasted corn just to make him stand up. Kola smiled proudly. He thought he had won. The festival day. Not long after, the town prepared for the harvest festival. There would be drumming, dancing, and a competition for children. The winner would get a big basket of fruits and a brand new bicycle. Kola's father told him, "This is your chance to show people you are not just a troublemaker. Behave well, and maybe you will win something." On the day of the festival, many children gathered. They wore clean clothes and smiled politely. The elders clapped for them. When Kola arrived, he pushed two boys aside and shouted, "Move. I will win everything today. Nobody can beat me." The elders frowned but said nothing. The first contest was a sack race. All the children hopped in their sacks, laughing and cheering. Kola, however, started before the whistle was blown. When the elders shouted, "Stop. That is cheating," Kola argued loudly, "I don't care. I must win." They disqualified him. Next came a singing contest. Each child sang a sweet song. When it was Kola's turn, he refused to wait for the drumbeat and shouted a song off key, disturbing everyone. The crowd booed. Finally, there was a storytelling contest. One girl told a tale about a clever tortoise. Another boy told a story about a brave hunter. Everyone clapped for them. When it was Kola's turn, he simply said, "I don't like stories. Just give me the prize." The elders looked at one another and shook their heads. The prize went to a quiet girl who respected everyone and played fair. She carried home the bicycle and the basket of fruits, while Kola left with nothing. The lesson. That night, Kola sat in his room, angry and hungry. His mother entered and said softly, "Kola, do you see now? Your bad behavior has made you lose respect. If you keep being rude and greedy, you will always lose." Kola did not answer. But in his heart, something changed. He remembered how the children clapped for the girl who behaved well. He remembered how everyone booed him. For the first time, Kola felt ashamed. From that day, he tried to be better. He swept the yard without shouting. He waited his turn in games. Sometimes he still forgot and shouted, but when he did, he quickly said, "Sorry." Slowly, the other children began to play with him again. Moral of the story. No one likes a brat. Bad behavior may give you sweets today, but it will make you lose bigger things tomorrow. Respect, patience, and kindness bring greater rewards than shouting or demanding.